Hi, good morning. This is live. Looks like we are. Hi, good morning. Whoop. Looks like we are. Good morning, John. Sorry, I've been having difficulties. It's like we are not having a Twitch today because I just was not having luck with 3 phones. So, here we are. Give me 1 second. Just want to make sure. What's funny is I can't get one stream to work normal, but I'm trying to run like 5. How's the sound quality? I got 2 yeah. wouldn't be me if things went right. How's the sound quality with the music and the audio? Sorry, music and my voice. However, the song just got very quiet. Your voice is good. The music is very quiet. Yeah, I think it's just this song right now, or it's the fact that I now have YouTube. Okay, how is it now? The song got a little louder. A little lower, and it'll be good. Okay. Okay, that might be a little better. We're jumping right into this in just a second. Okay. I think I got what I needed for the TikTok stream yesterday, but I don't know if I actually did. Okay. We're going to hop into this now. We're doing the Botanical Collection Flower Bouquet. So I'm not going to read these like I always do. I'm just going to read what they are. So we're going to be making a rose. We're going to be making a snapdragon. Making some lavender. Some ester. Some common daisies. Some California poppies. Making some from designers. Yeah, all that fun stuff. And apparently a lot of these pieces are recycled. So that's pretty neat. So this is 756 pieces. I feel like this isn't going to take too long. I think the hardest thing is going to be going back and forth between these bags. And what's funny is there's technically only 3 bags. There's 3 numbered bags, but there are 6 in total. It looks like we're building 2 at once. So that's always fun too. We got a turquoise tool today, so I always like to have those over the orange ones. This one has a lot more bigger pieces, so I don't know if it will be the 1.5 hours. I'm hoping it's not too long. But that is about average for the piece count, especially since we're building 2 things at once. Okay. It's more, how am I gonna mess up? Because that's usually the case. I'm gonna move these over to the side. I think the next step is just 1 stick. Put all these 4 things on, and then the next one is build 6 technically. Well, wait for the moment when you pause and stare at the instructions. Yeah, that's typical me. I'm gonna try not to, but because this next step is very confusing looking. I think it just looks more weird on paper than anything. Plus, having to do this 6 times is going to be kind of weird. Okay, there's one. Yeah, that's a plus. So far, the colors are all right too. Usually that's a big mistake. Sam got me this set for our anniversary, and I felt like it was fitting for since Mother's Day is this weekend. That jar got me or Justin got me a Minecraft set for my birthday, so I'm probably gonna try to build that one next week. That one looks pretty cool. And then I ordered another Animal Crossing one and a Sonic one last night. I want to try to tap in on that Sonic fan base, see if that helps out at all. Yeah, Mother's Day Lego. What's neat about, because there's a lot of Minecraft Lego sets, and a lot of them are just like, kind of like make these like houses. This one's more of like, it's a giant crafting table, and then you build like a little world inside of it. So it's kind of like the question block one I had that I made a short of. I didn't end up building because I already have it built. And that one I don't feel like taking apart to make a video of. Yeah, 700 some pieces, and we just used 24 there. So, and we're only on the 17th page, technically the second page. Oh, I didn't see the Sonic GIF. Or maybe I did. Unless it was just recent. But it's cool. It's the Bio Lizard fight from Sonic Adventure 2. Okay, that's 4. What's funny is they've yet to make like a Voss or vase or whichever you want to call it. Legos. Like, you think they would have made one of those since they have so many flowers? I saw a whole bunch of like off-brand ones on Amazon. I was gonna buy one of those, but then Sam just got me like a glass one at Target yesterday. It was when you said oh. Alright, yeah, I'll see it when I'm done. That's funny though. It's probably better that I went this way, not having the Twitch one running, because the phone I was gonna have that one run on is very old, and with just me trying to set that up, it went from 90 to 80, or I think 78. So yeah, that would have died probably instantly. that's usually the one that I download and then use to make the video on YouTube, but I'm not going to make one. Just going to make a short, make the TikTok, all that fun stuff. Well, that's it for those ones. That one was simple. Alright, let me get the... What do I do with the bass? There it is. The drums on the song are so intense compared to the Charlie Brown piano. Yeah, a lot of these songs, and then that one has like the coughing and the car noise. Here's the nice boss. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, now we're building, I think, 3 roses. I guess I don't need to get these out right now. I'll remember that for the next one. So I keep taking them out and putting them in my way. I don't know how it's been down there, John, but here it has been raining this whole week. Yesterday was the first day we got some sun. That's good. That's been fresh there. Nice. Last week it was beautiful. I got the Hawaiian shirts out again, my khaki shorts. Which weeks like that, or even just days like that, being outside with what my job is wonderful. But then all last week with the rain, or all this week with the rain, I was just like, yeah, I want to quit my job. Yeah, I think 75 is pretty fresh for me. And then once you get into the 80s, it's a little too toasty for me here. I love when I see like people talking about how it's like 70 in like England and stuff, and then people are passing out there. I was like, 70? So last year, I don't think we really got up to. Usually, we have like a week or two where it's above 100. Last year we didn't. I don't think we went above it at all. And then this winter we really didn't go under 0 at all. It wasn't a terrible winter. Well, also I moved, so where I usually would live, we would get a lot more snow than this is a higher elevation, which I heard they still got hit pretty bad. I can't complain where I live. I got my dad gave me a snowblower because where he lives now he doesn't need it. Didn't have to use it once. Yeah, usually we stay in like the low 90s up here. But what was killer like 2 weeks ago was it would be 48 in the morning and I would get up to like 76. So that's just that jump was crazy. Okay, I need to make 12 of these, so I'm halfway there. I don't know how the color of these are looking on. They kind of look very. Well, I guess I'm a little. Got a little bit of a tan. But they look very like skin colory. That's 8. 9 rose petals. 10 rose petals. Did he pull typical old guy and go to Florida? Moving on. Oof, that's no fun. Moving in general isn't fun. We luckily, when we moved into this house, it was a year last month, and I definitely can't complain, but we waited. So it was more around this time that we were actually moving the bigger stuff. And it was always like a thunderstorm was lingering. So we had to like rush. But I can't complain. Everything went smoothly. It's been a year and I still barely unpacked half of the stuff I need to. I started going through some of it these last couple days though. Sorry about that. I was just looking at something. Yeah, for the most part, Sam's done unpacking. Actually, yeah, she's been done unpacking for a while. But I just haven't set up a space because, like, where I'm currently like gaming and everything, I have some shelves, but I don't know what I want to put there yet. I don't know. what I want to display. And I got so much, and I have to go through a lot of it. And it's like, once I start, I just lose all, like, the energy. And I'm just like, this is never going to end. And it'll probably take me, like, maybe 2 hours to go through everything. This is typically a car hood. That's funny. Funny, funny, funny. We're looking at right now. Whoop. One second, just adjusting. Oh. Okay. Being that you have those wood panels, it'd be cool to make a room. See, I don't know what I want to do with this paneling stuff yet, and like this room has, I've complained about it several times, how this room is like angled really bad. So we gotta figure out how to fix that. Like, this room definitely has potential. It's just that I don't know what we want to do with it. And I gotta spend money on a Switch 2 coming up. And more Legos. Oh yeah, no, that's been the downfall. The way I've been like building these Lego sets, it's been killing my posture. It's been a whole bunch of fun stuff. It's hard for me to see these slope pieces in the Legos because how the lighting is. It's hard to see the. I need 2 more though. Oh, I'm only making 2 of these. Why am I only making 2? I guess we're making a different one for the third rose. It'll be funny if someone catches your posture as being sort of leaning forward constantly. Yeah. I'm a gamer. Tell by my posture. Okay, now I gotta make 8 of those. Jeez. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. These are probably dinosaur wings, and they're being used as leaves. That's hilarious. I love Legos. Okay, all that's different with the third one is it doesn't have any of the like angle pieces or the elbow pieces. 3, 4, 5. So I don't have to count because that's all that's left. I'm missing a red piece though. I'm gonna do that. because one wasn't supposed to go in here. First mess up for the day. Okay, here's the one that doesn't have a slope. Here's the next one that has an elbow. I don't think this Voss has enough of or is deep enough for these. Beautiful, looking beautiful. And now we're going on to bag 2. Wait a second, I thought I needed... I said I needed 3 of those, I don't need to go back. I'm just questioning myself here. Oh no, it said I was making 3. For some reason I saw this and thought I needed 3. Well, there's the 3 now. So we're only making 1 here. I know, I just read them like... How long have I been streaming? I know I just read it like 40 minutes ago, but I don't remember the name of any of these flowers. Those ones are roses. That's about it. Hey, you know me, my memory not too good sometimes. Snakes usually don't have parts, but if I had to say, that would be its knee. Oh, you don't. That's from The Water Boy. This is when the coach came over to try to get Baba Bouquet to uh, play for the football team. And they were eating snake. And the coach was like, "Oh, what part of the snake is that?" Snakes usually don't have parts. But if I had to say, that would be its knee. Not sure why, but the end of this one, you just had a little piece. Yeah, look at that beautiful flower. Going back or into the bouquet. Okay, so now we're making two that look real simple. I don't need that yet. These like little bush pieces, they take me back. So when I lived in Connecticut, someone we knew had like a little house set, and a lot of those sets came with these little bush pieces. I don't see them as much now. Waterboy is one of the best movies ever. I think probably Billy Madison's probably my favorite Adam Sandler film. But The Waterboy is definitely an amazing film too. While plastic grapes were dying. Oh, I think that was very early 2000s. Yeah, all the plastic fruit. I like how my mom had a whole bunch of the Precious Moments, little figurines. I keep seeing them. That are things where it's like, oh, those are the equivalent of like Funko Pops now. Hey, here's these little things. Woo! We're looking beautiful. Okay, we're making two, but these ones look like they're different stems they have. That's pretty neat. See, Mr. Deeds, I feel like I only watched that one once. I have to watch that one again, though. I don't think we owned any of them. It just so happened to be that was a Billy Madison was the one that was like always on TV. It made a really weird noise. I don't know if I picked it up. And that one didn't make it. I don't know if I picked up my stomach growling there. Jeez. I'm hungry. I haven't even finished my coffee. Yeah, I started setting up like a half hour early. I thought everything was going well, and then the third phone I was going to use for Twitch just was not working. And I started panicking, and then had to make a decision. So yesterday I was having my coffee on the back porch. Oh. Weird that I constantly think to myself that I miss watching TV. Yeah. I miss the old days of... Hold on through the channels. Excuse me, I just finished my coffee. But yeah, now you just mindlessly go through streaming services and it's just silent until you find something to watch. Then you just end up watching something that you already watched like 15 times. But yeah, so I was outside having my coffee yesterday, and there's been these bird nests in my gutters in the backyard, and I've been trying to get rid of them. I'm just having no luck. Because it's too high up, and I have no one to really hold the ladder for me. More, I need like 15 people to get the ladder we have up, because I am weak, and also it doesn't have like the rope to extend it, so that's the issue. But yeah, so I'm just having my coffee, and the one bird comes out of the one gutter, and it's just like squawking. I'm thinking nothing of it. I think it's just like calling for something. So then I like look down, take a sip of my coffee, and then I hear it getting louder, and I look up. The thing's like 5 feet away from my face, just midair, just yelling at me. And then like second I like kind of like jolted, it flew away. Then I'm at Walmart yesterday. I'm looking at the flower section, or like the lawn care section, the outdoor section, and I'm just looking at random stuff. And the next thing I know, I feel like something hit my arm, and a bird out there pooped on me. So I don't know what I did to the birds yesterday. The birds did not want anything to do with me. It's for the birds. I'm also having the hardest time, which would be easier to just put this piece on like this. Slide it down. Then get it on. Yeah, birds are out to get me. I hear them out there chirping now. They're looking for me. You hear my voice? Yeah, hopefully. Especially since they're living in my gutters. Even though I hope they're not blocking up my gutters. They're like little crows. These little black birds and they're mean as can be. About to start charging him rent. Want to come fight me? Need some payment. Thanks, I'm trying to bring the dad jokes. Also, your sarcastic paranoia makes me think of Hitchcock movie. What did I do to the birds? The birds are made by the government. I found out too much. Come on, pretty nice so far. I also think I just used the wrong piece. I did. It was supposed to be these ones. Because those ones are meant for that next step. Well, way to go. I got those ones prepared for that step 12 right there. They go at the bottom. These ones are the ones that go up here. When we get to the end, I'll go back again and read what everyone is. I really like whatever these ones are. Real cute. I keep quoting the I think it was Funny or Die or whatever it was, the old YouTube channel. I think they're still doing stuff. Whatever, it was like Google was a person. I'm some reason I keep saying the baby food made out of babies? I don't know why. Not really. I not really popping off on TikTok right now. A lot of people are joining, but they're not staying. That's okay. I'm still learning. I don't know how TikTok works. I saw they just had a setting too that you could like make it so TikTok lives aren't popping up. But doing better than I probably would be doing on Twitch. So. Just having fun with it, trying to figure this thing out. The only thing I remember from Funny or Die was Don Cheadle, however you spell. I don't remember the Captain Planet one. The one I love too is the Tetrisy one where it was like Tetris God. The Tetris God was just calling out parts, and he was like squiggly. It sounded a lot like the narrator from Smash. Who knows? Maybe it was. I don't know things. Line piece. And then Minesweeper, the movie trailer. Yeah, these ones are real nice. I like these ones a lot. I'm making one of the stems. I could be wrong too. I could even be saying the the wrong channel. Ooh, I think these are old. Nah, kind of look like old Bionicle pieces, but could be wrong. They feel different too. The Bionicle ones were always like smoother, or like kind of like softer, actually. That'd be awesome if they redid like the original ones. Just re-released them for a short time. Does it keep cutting out on you? I keep seeing it's disconnecting from YouTube. Nah, it's on my end. TikTok seems to be running smooth, but it just seems like YouTube keeps I don't know if it's Streamlabs or so far TikTok's run better than Twitch did. Twitch you couldn't live stream through that app to save its life. Those first couple streams I did with the new Zelda game, the Echoes of Wisdom, those were rough. Quality was terrible because I was just filming through my phone, like I am now, or like I am with the Kingdom Hearts ones too. I want to say I messed up somewhere. I do not have I don't see anywhere where this yellow piece would be going. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to come back. I think I told you 2 years ago that I said I was working on this. Or maybe even 3 years ago. Whenever you were on Facebook and you messaged me, and I was like, "Oh, I'm trying to get people together, trying to do this, trying to do that," and then everything just kept falling through. One, two, three. Where did I mess up? Because I have a lot of extra stuff that I usually don't have extra though. Oh, what is that? My live stream just almost ended on TikTok. I had to do like a puzzle thing. All right, let me go back just for a second. Where did I mess up? I was supposed to have that yellow piece. How do I get it that easily? Makes this pop out a little more. So let me fix that. It doesn't look like it changed it much at all. But hey, look, that's the way it's supposed to be now. Where did I mess up? I messed up two. Did I only put 2 on the bottom for these ones? No, I put 3. 1 on the bottom for that one. I don't know where I messed up. Yeah, who knows? These ones stick out a little further now. Also, do it alone if no one follows, though. Also, is paying $8 for like 2 sticks of butter too much? Yeah, take care of money. I go to Wegmans, which is a lot of people say is more expensive than a lot of other places, and I think I pay like $3 for a 4-pack. But also, since you're in a different state, different taxes and all that jazz. Oh, Whole Foods, yeah, so that makes sense why it's $8 there. The closest Whole Foods to me is I think like an hour and 40 minutes away. I went in there once and looked at the prices and said, yeah, I'm good with slowly killing myself with the junk I get at other places. Yeah, I think Whole Foods is the price there. I think that's probably a good price for Whole Foods. Whoa. Oh boy. This next step has 54 pieces. Woo! This is gonna be fun. We're only making one, too. Okay. 54 pieces. I noticed egg prices by me went down a lot. I was able to buy eggs for the first time forever. Because they were like close to $6 at the beginning of the year. And now they got down to like $4.30 here. And what's terrible about Pennsylvania is they raised they made like a tax on gas a while back that said it was going to help the roads, and then we had like a cop killer incident where some guy killed like 2 cops. Not sure if you heard about it. Then they spent $3 million on new cop cars, new cop uniforms, all this new stuff, and roads are still garbage, and we pay more for gas now. All that fun jazz. But hey, I try to keep politics out of this. I have to do this next step 9 times. Wow. Okay. Jeez, $9 for a 24-pack. I just spent $6 on a 24-pack. That was the Sam's Club. This is where the Lego begins. Only advanced Lego builders can build with this flower. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of corruption around it, and I don't really believe anything anymore. So who knows? That's why I try not to. I think it's all orchestrated to stress everyone out. And I'm already doing good at stressing myself out of trying to build some Lego sets here. I'm sure the stuff at Sam's Club and Walmart is meant to put me in an early grave, but which I thought I was like, I used to love bananas when I was younger, and for the longest time I was like, man, maybe I don't like bananas anymore. First drop piece that usually starts a lot earlier. But then I got bananas at Sam's Club the other day, and I was like, nah, I just love Sam's Club bananas. By the 8th, you'll have it down. Yeah, or I'll be going insane. And like the one Morris, don't know what song you're talking about. I don't even know if I know who Morris Lee is. Which I should probably be doing these flowers while I'm doing this step. It was so tedious, and I have to do this with 54 pieces like this. They don't like to go because it's a very tiny hole you got to get in. I've heard of the Smiths. That much I know, but there's a song that sings about spending a day in bed. That the news is made to frighten you. Yeah, basically. That's how I feel. This is what the final products look like. I gotta do that 9 times. Let me go back. That's actually, and then I have to put something at the bottom of it. I know I can't change what's happening, so why should I get worked up about it? Too busy worried about birds attacking me. I hear you chirping out there. I don't know if it's that I have fat fingers or if this is just this much of a pain to get this on. I mainly just say I don't care. Yeah, that's basically the best thing to do. Because a lot of it's just, oh well, this guy did this, well that guy did that. It's like, is this really what we need to worry about? Can't we solve a problem rather than just make up all these fake ones? Alright, we're at 4 of the 9. After this one, we will be over halfway there. It's funny as I got called out of work. I got called out at work the one day because I said I don't care, and it wasn't that I didn't say the exact words. I don't care. I just got into work. Someone was like, "Oh, so and so's down there by herself. She needs to leave. I need you guys to go down there." I was like, "Okay, I'll tell her to leave. Like, I'm here. I'm getting a coffee. I'll be down there. Um, whatever situation's going on down there, it's gonna still be down there when I get down there. So just tell her to leave." And like the manager I told that to, he like seemed cool about it. And then like the next day, my manager, because it was the night shift manager, my manager was like, "Yeah, they said you said you just didn't care." I said, "No, I didn't." Well, I was like, in reality, yeah, I don't care. Because I know every day I walk into the same situation. I know how to resolve it. I know how long it'll take me to resolve. Like, yeah, some days it's a little different. But for the most part, it's always the same issue. So I could either rush out there and fix the issue, or I could take my time, then go out there and fix the issue. I don't want to say it's stupidity. I know my company does things differently than other companies, and since I'm in the trucking stuff, I gotta explain it to basically how we do things a lot somewhat stricter, a lot safer in my company's eyes. But I know what I need to do. I know what I need to get from the person that is having the issue. And most of the time, it's as easy as, hey, you just need to leave the yard, come back. One more. Man, I just thought it was hilarious when my manager was like, well, you said you didn't care. Well, yeah, I don't. I really don't, because I know the issue. And my favorite thing is when somebody stops me to be like, oh, I'm in a hurry. I was like, okay, well, I'm not changing my pace because whatever you're doing, you're in a hurry. Like, I'm not going out of my way. Like, and in reality, by you talking to me, that is me going out of my way to help you. Alright, there's all 9 of them. And what's funny is they only gave me, I don't know, they gave me 2 extra pieces for those little lavender things. I don't understand how these go in. Yeah, well, for some reason now, how my job is moving trailers in the yard. I am probably one of the faster ones on my team. And we have to go in order from when the moves are put in. And we're now they're getting really strict with how long people are taking. And I understand that. But you call me out on the radio, I have to stop driving in order to answer my radio. So you're just causing me to, like, I'm not purposely taking a long time. Like, there are some people on my team that do. All right. Let me see how this. So it looks like one has 1 has 2, and then the other 2 have 3. So here's the 1. All right, the 1 with 2 goes across from the 1 with 1. Oh, this one takes 3. And like whenever something changes at work too, I tell my manager straight out. I was like, "Yeah, I understand why the company's doing this, but it like here's why it affects me on this end, and why I'm doing something a certain way now." There it is. Sorry, I had to get a drink. And I also dropped the piece. Here is this one. Looks beautiful. And now I'm doing 3 of the same ones. These ones look like they might be the easiest ones, compared to those ones that were like the bush pieces. Or probably behind those ones. Those ones were pretty easy. Oh, but these need a different piece. These pieces are usually used for like hoods of cards or cars and Lego sets too. This one's the surfboard piece. That's awesome.